короче, ну не с плойкой, с самой записью какие-то проблемы. Запись шла. Мы только вроде все с вами сделали, и все, короче, оборвалась. Не понимаю я, короче, чем это все дело связано.
I know I've asked a lot of you, and I'm grateful for what you've already done. But I need one. You see this girl? She was shot in the head, but there's no exit wound. The bullet's still in there. I need to keep constant watch on her, and I need cleaner, safer facilities to do it. If you let me use the facilities at your HQ, I'll do anything. I'll work as your doctor. I'll fucking juggle for you, Rangers. I just need to save her. What do you say? Thank you. Thank you. You've saved her life. And mine. Need anything before I get my stuff together? Of course. Let's have a look. Good luck.
Ура! Ёпарасоте, мы наконец-то все полностью сделали, мы укомплектовали наш штаб, все, идем теперь к этому, как того, этому к психу конченному. Так, где ты? Вот он ты, Ирвин.
I guess. Who are you? I'm Irv. What do you want? Oh no! Did you kill them? Oh, poor clones. They never really acted right. I screwed up the formula somehow. Please don't tell the marshals, but I'm one of his clones. Unfortunately, I'm fourth generation, at least. So, I'm not as smart as the original. Smart enough to use Dr. Finster's notes to get the cloning machine working again, but not smart enough to make good quality clones. I can't even make one as good as myself, and I'm not that good. Bits of me don't work very well at all. Well, I guess I'm kinda afraid to make friends the normal way, so I made them an abnormal way. Only I didn't do it very well. When they came out of the chamber, there was something wrong with them. They were really stupid and really crazy. And if I hadn't run out of the apartment today, they would have killed me. I'm a bad father. I'm a bad father. Oh, Dr. Finster was a genius. He's the only person in the world to have mastered the cloning of humans. He may have become a little paranoid at the end, but that doesn't lessen any of the good he gave to the world. Until he decided all humans had to die. He was a real humanitarian.
Нормально.
The original? No, not anymore, but I guess, in a way, as long as I'm alive, he is too, because I'm him, aren't I? I mean, I'm him, but not the part of him that wanted to wipe out the entire human. You know the whole nature versus nurture debate? You believe me, don't you? Oh, thank God. So, you're not gonna arrest me? You're gonna let me be a real scientist? This is the best! I'm so... Thank you so much!
Так, ну теперь, по идее, вот этот челик... что, должен быть у меня? Так, что тут у нас еще осталось? Так, сад, маленький Вегас, апартаменты, штаб рейнджеров, мастерская. А мы здесь были? Так. Ну в апартаментах мы, по-моему, точно были. Я вот думаю, стоит эти бабки говорить. Так, ну... Так, ну да, вот он как раз здесь мы помогали.
Why, hello there. My name's Old Baldy, and this here is the Saul Buchanan, Colorado. Me and my friends here. Now, just stroll from stage to stage. Any questions before you go? Great! Then on with the youngest son of the Buchanan clan. Brave survivors of the fall of man.
Greetings, visitors. My name is Junko Murayama, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Saul Buchanan, Colorado Heritage Museum. You're about to embark on a journey through history as we share with you the people and events that made Colorado what it is today. Our new and improved animatronic exhibits will bring history to life as you learn about the rise of the patriarch, the unification of the 100 families, and their battles against the Monster Army and the Plains Gangs. The staff of the Colorado Heritage Museum asks that you do not interact with the exhibits. Ready? Let's go!
crime, murder, and fear. Tried to steal Colorado from our patriarch, but all Saul proved his bite was worse than his bark. Drove out the Dorseys and gave their lands to the poor and the needy and the Indians. No mercy for the merciless was his stand, so he hunted the Dorseys to the very last man. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again.
Надо сказать, вот этот вот, наверное, с топориком.
With the families behind him, Saul went to war and fought all the monsters of Satan's azor. He lined them all up and he cut them all down till Flab the Inhaler surrendered his crown. Buchanan spared Flab and made him a deal. If your boys work for me, they'll never miss a meal. Flab signed up on the dotted line. Now his monsters keep us safe in the evening time. Is Buchanan a man? Oh boy, what a man. The truest of men. You could say that again. Fighting over frivolous things till Saul raised their heads to the circling wings of the vultures who were waiting to dine like kings. Then came the gangs of the eastern plains, hosts of a worldly game. Saw Saul coming and he rolled up. You're all nothing but a pack of thieves.
База.
No, leave them. They don't even have brains.
О,
Why are humans always killing things? Friends, defend yourselves!
Damaging the exhibits is strictly prohibited.
Ah!
Damaging the exhibit is strictly prohibited.
We're in it now.
все, вы разрешаете мне ходить? Ура! Так, что тут у нас? Ваншот. Ну да, центральный процессор, давай. Хорош. Хорош. О, чувак аж заискрился. Ничего так вообще, ничего, да. Так, кто тут у нас еще остался? Обалдеть. Так, женщина, давай. Что тут у тебя? Вот этого. Давай. На тебя раз. Так, и вот этого пухленького. 2. А если экспонаты сами нападают, то что делать? О, нормально, он сошел с ума и короче, сбивает своих же. Шикарно. Так, где там моя вот эта так? У курва пердоля. Раз. Что тут? Ай. 2. Что тут? Так. Слишком далеко, да? Ой, блин, я прям через эту бабу все прострелил. Ёпаный в рот. Так, ладно, хорошо. Что тут? 90%, давай. Хорош, он просто там вообще крушит и ломает там все. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй-яй, но я сам виноват, сам вообще просто. Так, не ложи, стой. Сперва нужно ее поднять. Так, 95%. Ну да, давай. Да, ЦПП. Ой, искрись. Блять! Я даже не посмотрел, что это пулеметчик. Я думал, это тот... Ай, ладно, сам виноват. Ага, супер. Ну даже не знаю, тебя, наверное, надо добить, чтобы ты там не мучился. Ага. На.
I planned. You didn't.
Так, что, стрелять буду? Да. Ой, чуть не добил. Так, кто тут у нас? Так, ну давай, что тут у нас? Сука, перезарядка, ладно. А, они выстрелили, да? А. Пулемет, конечно, классная вещь, но опасная. Ага. Не знаю, что-то не была она сильно как-то похожа прям на какого-то особо прям сверхопасного. Ну, конечно, факт. Да, она там, получается, порешала. Так, но в целом-то... Так, ладно. Давай с этим чуваком поговорим.
Welcome back to Cassidy's Fine Clothiers. What can I do for you?
У тебя, в принципе-то, ничего нового не появилось. Ага. Быстрая ячейка. Ну давай, да, возьмем быструю ячейку. Наверное, понадобится нам. Вот это на всякий случай возьмем. Это для головы. Пускай будет. Чем не будет, правильно же?
on Little Vegas nightclub. Blood on the dance floor.
Authorized personnel only. He does? One moment. You're cleared to pass. Open it up, fellas.
Ну давайте посмотрим, что тут в следующей области у нас. Предвкушаю, короче, хрень. Нормально, смотрите-ка, хата бобра.
Welcome to the right side of the tracks.
На лучшую сторону, да.
Are you sure you're in the right part of town?
I wish they'd get a younger preacher to come and give sermons.
You just want eye candy.
Guilty.
Требуется питание.
As always, the worship team could use more guitarists. Auditions this Sunday.
Oh, thank God. You're the Westerners, aren't you? The Rangers? My husband, my Hardy, was in Aspen when Vic Buchanan raided the town. Vic took him hostage, but there's been no word for weeks. I know it's frightful wicked to hope for the safety of one soul over many, but I beg you, find him. Save him if you can. We have money, Rangers. Even though we don't live fancy like some families do, if you bring my Hardy home safe, we'll donate all we can to your cause. He's a little on the portly side, always well-dressed, but he likes playing cowboy out on the ranch. Kindest man in the 100 families. That's why I married him.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see who... Allie Blue? Aunt Allie? My goodness, of course! I'd love to read... Blue is my maiden name. Back in the old days, the Blues and the Knoxes hated each other. Old Aunt Allie almost shot me when I told her I was gonna marry Hardy. Always wanted to know what things were like when she was young. Oh, thank you, Rangers. Let me give you something for this. I know you will. Thank you, Rangers.
Не, ну чё, нормально. Там сколько? Почти 100 бачей срубили. Чё надо?
Ah, you're the Rangers, yes? I'm most pleased to see you. I thank you for coming. Ah, yes, the problem. Allow me to explain. There is a situation in Colorado Springs that requires a delicate. Colorado Springs isn't as prosperous as it pretends. We can barely feed our existing population, and now smugglers are bringing refugees into the city every day. If we had enough food to support them, we would welcome them. But we don't. I've asked the Patriarch to chase off these smugglers, but he says the crisis with the Dorseys and his children have left the marshals spread too thin. It seems he'd rather just have Sheriff Daisy keep putting refugees in the pillories, rather than stopping the tide at its source. It's infuriating. And that is why I've called you.
Да уж.
You're right, Rangers. I am suggesting you to treat the symptom rather than the cause. But that is because the symptom is about to overwhelm us, and the cause... Well, it is very difficult to change the Patriarch's mind. And if it can't be done, the alternative would be changing the regime. Which, even for those who have wanted it most, has seemed impossible.
Ничего себе заговор.
Thus, we must address things that are possible, like discouraging smugglers from bringing refugees to the city. The plains, mostly. After the Patriarch defeated the eastern gangs, people started settling out there, thinking it was safe. Now the gangs have returned, and all the homesteaders are fleeing back to Colorado Springs. Not at all. You will be well rewarded, and not just in money. I do a lot of business with the local Arapaho garage, and I can get them to provide you with the mechanics to service your vehicle. They always have the best, and I'll pay for everything.
Nice. We could use some decent mechanics.
They will be more than decent, I assure you. Now, what do you say? Thank you. I'm told the smugglers are operating out of the bazaar, a trader's market east of Colorado Springs. When you find them, well, do what you can. Convince them to take the refugees elsewhere. Convince them to stop entirely. Arrest them. I just want this problem to go away. Thank you for agreeing to help. You are doing Colorado Springs a great service. Goodbye, and good luck.
Вот оно чё.
The faith we know not, what form the final deluge will
Что
take.
это?
Some say steel, others say blood. Let us pray for those lost in the Dorsey attack, especially the Wesson family, Percival, Maria, and Percy Jr.
Нихуя себе, у них есть Библия.
We know not what form the final deluge will take. Some say steel,
Они занимаются вот такой вот хренью. Так, ну тут только житель. Ну давай с отцом поговорим. Ага, так, понятно. О. Ну-ка. Тань. Спасайся, Чикен. Чикен, спасайся. Уже полис нормально. Чё тут? Оружие. Так, ладно, что тут у нас дальше-то? Еще один житель. Робот.
Babysitting program. Wow, I'd almost forgotten what a proper road looks like.
Это что такое?
Hello, and welcome to the wondrous, fabulous, most fantabulous home of the Ward family. What is your business at the Ward estate? Processing. Insufficient credentials for entry. Please enter at a later date, and parameters may change in the future. The master is expecting you. Please enter through the door.
То-то же. А тут у меня тут. У вас недостаточно административных прав.
Oh, Melissa, you're too much. Oh, we're just talking. Strangers, no need to get any closer.
Ничего себе, тут грузовик шерифа. Тоже такой нормальный аппарат бронированный.
I suppose they'll let just anyone in these days.
Indeed, Melissa, simply.
So that's where the big boss lives. Is that a grave over there? Did you hear what happened in Aspen? All those people taken hostage?
If it's really Vic who has them, they're all as good as dead.
Don't say that to Miriam Knox. Her husband was there.
Yes? Oh, hello. You must be the ranger. I'm Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's personal secretary. I make sure only people who have official business with him get past his door. You, due to the importance of your mission, have Mr. Buchanan's leave to enter as necessary. Of course, that privilege could be revoked at any time, but for now, please go on in. It used to be that we held town hall meetings where citizens could bring their grievances before him, but that practice has changed in the last year or so due to security concerns. Good day.
Надо патриарху сейчас, короче, сразу сдать. Что тут?
Rangers.
Скрытый замок успешно.
Welcome, Rangers.
No priority one. Move to next objective.
Rangers.
Так, ну ладно, давайте зайдем в дом, посмотрим, что в доме. 6-й уровень, ни хрена себе. Сезам, откройся, опа, она. Ты кто? Кто? Прикольно. Чувак, я тут по твоему дому ношусь, как бы ничего. Да, нормально, спасибо. А, этому тоже пофигу. Стопэ. Куда он делся? Что, меня настолько глючит? Да нет, вроде не глючит. Я же здесь, когда дверь открыл, вот здесь челик стоял. Ладно. Может, куда и ушел, пока тут. Может, вот этот был.
I knew the security system needed more security checks and fewer show tunes. Blast. You are the Rangers, correct? I expected our paths to cross eventually. Let me express my thanks for saving my son Bellamy in the Garden of the Gods. All I could manage is the ineloquent gratitude of a father who thought he lost his child. May I help you with something? Their names are Valor, Victory, and Liberty. They are Saul Buchanan's children. He loves them as only a father can. I understand that, love. That's all I should say. Please ask me about anything else. Most of my time is spent researching and developing technology. In time, I believe we can restore our standard of living to that of the legendary pre-war days in the 1980s. Who knows? Someday we may even exceed it. Goodbye, Rangers.
Да, сейчас мы только все сперва обшмонаем, а потом я скажу тебе прощай. Так, нет, подожди, у меня ж там... Где бабка, да, по-моему? Так, и работа с механикой, да, там он сказал. 7. Как раз 7, чё?
I know we've met before, Rangers, but it is extremely rude to break into a man's house unannounced. Indeed, wonderful news. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. Goodbye, Rangers.
Чё, больше нет? Нельзя. Я зря качал. Уроды!
Rangers, so good to see you. Thank you again for saving my life.
Так, ну ладно, окей, ну чё, давай пойдем попробуем побазарить.
Welcome, Rangers.
Пойдем попробуем побазарить.
The guards who get posted here are so full of themselves.
You're clear for public areas only. The Patriarch likes it quiet in here. So do we. Stop!
Понял.
No sudden moves, understand?
Не, ну попытаться-то можно. В принципе, можно даже вас, ну как это, ебануть. Просто нахрен это надо. А дверь опускается спокойно, да? То есть, типа, вы за это не наказываете, да? Странные ребята. Чё тут? Баллон. Ничего себе. Что еще есть? О, картину можно посмотреть.
Everything's so fancy and refined.
Огромные башмаки. Клоунские, что ли? Я такого не помню. Не хватит быки.
Used to get lots of visitors. Not anymore.
Rangers, welcome.
Yeah.
How are you settling in? Not at all. Now, what can I do for you? Tell me.
Блин, не знаю, мне кажется, ничего себе, я только сейчас что-то заметил, что у этих типов какая-то прям очень злобная броня. Ладно, давайте подумаем логически. С нами связалась какая-то бабища, которая, ну, типа знает секретный код этой Анджелы Дед и говорит, что типа она и есть эта Анджела Дед. Вот. Как бы вполне возможно, что тут не все так просто, как кажется. И говорить ему сейчас о том, что мы ее встретили, и там она говорит, что ты типа урод. Ну, такое себе. Не, ну, зная как бы игру Wasteland 2, там столько людей придется вырезать, господи. Ребята, вы себе просто не представляете, поэтому, мне кажется, сейчас это точно не стоит, короче.
Fine. Ask them. Why? Are you getting ideas? I've got years left to make that decision, Rangers. And I'm certainly not going to make it while all this is going on. Used to be my strongest supporters, until we had an argument about how quickly democracy should be instituted in Colorado. When they lost that argument, they tried to usurp me, and, well, until they attacked the city, I thought I'd wiped out the whole family. Apparently, Nelius led some of them into the wilderness. I should have been more thorough. I assume it was Liberty who put them up to the raid. They were never this clever before. Huh. That rumor just keeps coming back, year after year. I have no need for secret prisons, Rangers. All prisoners in Colorado stay in ordinary jails.
По-любому пиздешь.
And if your baseless suspicions lead you to go snooping around this lovely neighborhood, bothering my finest citizens, I'll put you in one. Understood?
Вообще это странно. рейнджеры, ну, типа, как бы, такой, как это сказать, внегласный, типа, закон, короче. То есть, их, как бы, самих рейнджеров посадить могут только, ну, другие рейнджеры. Ну, по сути, как бы, я не знаю, я просто сколько играю, это, типа, такая полиция, им, как бы, ну, хуй знает, вообще пофигу. А тут они что-то перед всеми пересмыкаются, всем помогают, ну, не знаю, такая своеобразный, конечно, выбор.
Can you blame me? If she wasn't as bloody-handed as she is brave, I'd have already passed the throne to her. Unfortunately, she has no interest in governing, only ruling. The nation as you see it is my life's work. Only fools expand beyond their ability to govern. Fine. Before you go, thank you for saving that Arapaho caravan. The power armor they were carrying will help keep my marshals safe, which will keep the citizens of Colorado safe. Now get going, and come back with results.
У меня больше вопрос, откуда у тебя бабло на эту энергетическую броню?
You're cleared for public areas only.
Какая? Ядерная? Фига себе, не, ну слушай, я...
Hey, you hear about Rosalind's ex?
The love puzzle guy?
Scuttlebutt is he's been trying to get rotated into her unit.
Oh, we gotta make this happen. You ever see Roz go all Ice Queen on some poor soul? It's like...
Ну, слава богу, хотя бы батончики можно взять.
No way. I just appreciate a nice evisceration when I see one.
Busy day today. Yep, another day in paradise, huh? Say what?
Coffee's going right. You better not start anything.
Hey, you're not supposed to be back here.
Да в смысле, мне разрешили ходить где я хочу, главное ничего не брать. Все, отстань. Ну да, элитный пехотинец такой. О, ничего себе. Сортир, писсуар. А есть душ? Обыскать, пока он щемит. Что тут? Возьмем. Что, нормально. Расписание дежурств, что? Ну, ничего себе. Семерочку хочешь? Не, ну он не даст явно гранат. Такой просто, такой по-братски его братан. Слушай, да, дай гранат. Что это за звук? С чем мне можно взаимодействовать? Да ладно, серьезно, что ли? Ну, чтоб тут это как его не нарываться ни на кого. Не, было бы это чисто как XCOM. Вот, и я бы был бы уже полностью, ну, например, заряженный. Наверное, можно было бы им дать сейчас всем по щам, а сейчас, ну, всем давать по щам вообще невыгодно. Себе дороже только выйдет.
Don't you ready? Left. Right. Right.
Так, ну давайте
Someday I'm gonna
чекнем.
live like this. Someday.
The Reeds have certainly fallen on bad times.
О, ща копанем магии. Что? ЛБ. В смысле? Я, может, хотел могилу раскопать, алё.
Descend the narrow stairs and find the door to the bunker, slightly ajar. I listen at the door. Make a perception roll. It's awful dark out here. Maybe we should go inside. This was your idea. He said it would be
Hey,
cool
boss.
in the park. I got a 15. Do I hear anything? You hear a faint scraping sound inside, like the sound of a skeletal foot dragging across stone. It's coming closer. Did you hear that?
It's just the wind.
Ah! A pale dog! There's a pale dog watching us!
What? Where? I don't see...
It's coming after us! Run!
Чё?
Nice place.
Ну, не знаю, красиво, некрасиво. Я тебе пока так это сказать не могу.
Sophia Gutierrez, too. And her kids. Patriarch said the Dorseys
Well,
were
the
dead.
crime around here hasn't been
А, на по второму кругу пошел. Все, я тебя понял. А как ты опять свернул? Бывает же. Ну ладно. Вечер в хату. А, тут, походу, какой-то ждец был. Ну, нормально. Скрываем. Я поставлю на шухере. Что тут у нас? Так. Угу.
My
Dearest Lucia, I pray this message finds its way to you, as it is the last I am ever likely to give. Whatever becomes of us, you mustn't blame yourself. I know you would have wanted to be here at the end, but I am glad you are not. Open the door, Wesley! Time to face justice! Your mother and I love you very much, and we are so proud of the woman you've become. You are destined for great things, Miss Lucille Wesson. I regret that I shall not live to...
Бля, я наконец-то, ну хоть что-то. Так. Ледоруб.
Our odds of winning increase if we act as one.
Сука, ну они дебилы, блин.
Cooperation is key to victory. I need a band-aid the size of a truck. I'm dying for medical attention.
Все эти страдания ради какого-то шнура. Такое себе, конечно. Ну пофигу, чем мы в целом-то в безопасной зоне. да. Так, все окей. Валим тогда, чё, хрен ли.
Wow, look at all this. Do you have permission to be here?
I heard Mr. Howe found himself a pretty blonde thing.
Really? And what did his wife say to that?
Nothing. She's been too busy with...
Житель Аналаланда. Так, все, давай идем отсюда. Возвращаемся к доку, чтобы он нас отхилил.
Scandal at Little Vegas nightclub. Rygo linked to Dorsey attack. Oh, Randy.
Меня прям немножечко подкупает вот это набухать малых и посмотреть, что будет.
Car's a lot like an old dog sometimes. It won't learn new tricks, but that doesn't mean you can't trick it into doing what you want.
You keep...
Tell you what, how about we do a little wager? I bet I can get that truck up and...
What can I do for you? Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
Ну ладно, мне, короче, надо идти. Да и, в принципе, уже достаточно давно играю. Вот, так что до новых встреч. Увидимся, подписывайтесь на канал и всем пока-пока.